All right, just a reminder, please keep all your food and beverages. They're not allowed inside the building. Do not have them in here. Please throw away any food or beverages if you have any. All right, at this time, I'm going to get started. My name is Ms. Hernandez. Good evening, everybody, for being here. I would like to welcome everybody to the San Felipe Del Rio CISD National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. Tonight, we celebrate and recognize all the accomplishments of an outstanding group of students with one of the highest honors in career and technical education, the induction of the National Technical Honor Society. Since 1984, over 1 million members have been recognized for the same effort that our students tonight have shown in their area of career and technical education. There are so many students within us. Within CTE, I am proud. We have construction and carpentry, information technology, engineering, cybersecurity, education and training, culinary, law, welding, manufacturing, construction, business, marketing, and finance, as well as health science and automotive. These students applied, in which they are evaluated on their academics, their involvement in the program, their professionalism, their certifications, and any special award to recognize them. From celebrating the excellence shown in developing their skills to offering over $300,000 in scholarships every year, the National Technical Honor Society empowers students. We believe in developing them into their journey so they can build a career that they really love. Tonight, we invite you to join us in celebrating these students and supporting the time-honored purposes of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you so much for being here tonight. At this moment, I have Elizabeth Cheney. She is the president for the National Technical Honor Society for this school year.
Good evening, members of the Board of Trustees, District Administration, School Administration, faculty and staff, parents, family, and members of the inductees. My name is Elizabeth Cheney, and I am the National Technical Honor Society President. It is a pleasure to welcome you on behalf of San Felipe Del Rio CISD's Career and Technical Education Department to the National Technical Honor Society Induction Ceremony and CTE Awards. But first, a word from our junior representative, Samantha Favela.
My name is Samantha Favela, Junior Representative of the National Technical Honor Society. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the invocation. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us here this evening to recognize the accomplishment, these inductees, outstanding students, and for everyone who made this possible. Be with us this evening and guide us with your grace into the future. Grant us wisdom and continue to give us opportunities to learn and grow as we go through our lives. Make us aware and willing to correct and influence the decisions that we and those around us make. Lord, thank you for everyone and everything that has or will come into our lives. Amen. Please be seated. Now to our Vice President.
My name is Ella Jensen. I'm the Vice President of the National Technical Honor Society. I would like to recognize and welcome the board, administrators, teachers, and guests to the ceremony. With us tonight are the members of the Board of Trustees of the San Felipe Del Rio Consolidated Independent School District. Please welcome Secretary Jesus Emiliano del Galindo. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Carlos Rios. Chief Compliance and Accountability, Carlos Barrera. Chief Administration Officer, Sandra Hernandez. Chief Instructional Officer, Jane Villarreal. Deputy Superintendent of Business Services, Amy Childress. Del Rio High School Principal, Mrs. Cynthia Salas. Del Rio High School Assistant Principal, Ms. Jessica Guanajuato. Del Rio High School Assistant Principal, Mrs. Cynthia Segun. Early College Principal, Mrs. Rocio Faz. We would like all of our CTE teachers to please stand up. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you for being with us tonight, and thank you for all you do for the students in our district and for CTE. Now back to President Elizabeth Cheney.
Now please welcome Principal of Del Rio High School, Mrs. Cynthia Salas.
Good evening, parents, family members, educators, and inductees. It is a privilege to be part of the ceremony this evening as we honor and recognize our career and technical students representing Early College High School and Del Rio High School. I would like to begin by acknowledging our CTE teachers for their passion and dedication in providing their students the skills, knowledge, and career opportunities to succeed, whether in the workforce or in their post-secondary education. Parents and loved ones, I commend and applaud you for your involvement and efforts in supporting your son or daughter and taking advantage of the many career pathways that we offer in our district. San Felipe Del Rio CISD offers 18 career pathways, 5 Level 1 certifications, and 22 IPCs for students to gain within their 4 years at high school. I'm proud to announce that our students have consistently been above the state in the number of students receiving their Level 1 and Level 2 certifications. Thank you, Dr. Rios, Cabinet, school board members, Mr. Galindo, Ms. Guanajuato, Mrs. Segun, and Mrs. Lisette Hernandez for your continuous investment in providing career pathways for all our students. Inductees, we applaud each of you in obtaining the national eligibility requirements for the National Technical Honor Society, while pledging to commit to your obligations as a member. This evening, we will induct over 80 students from Early College High School and Del Rio High School. Congratulations to all our inductees. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Salas. Now please welcome the Principal of Early College High School, Mrs. Rocio Faz.
Hi, good evening. First, I want to address the students. Students, thank you for your amazing job that you do in these CT programs. The district has provided some amazing opportunities for you guys from various career clusters for you to be able to follow those sequence of courses to be able to graduate with those certificates and those acknowledgments. And I know it's your effort and hard work and discipline day in and day out to be able to stick through these programs, some starting as early as middle school, even freshman and 10th grade year, and moving on forward to your senior year with your capstone courses. So it's a lot of dedication in your part in discipline and in managing your courses along with your core area, academic, dual credit, and any extracurricular activities, and those even that also are working in the workforce as well. So amazing, and you are very deserving of the acknowledgement and the honor you will be receiving today. Parents, thank you for your support in supporting your child. You know it takes taking them to practice, bringing them for practice, taking them to their extracurricular activities, events, and so forth. Without your supports of the parents and guardians, this would not be possible. Parent support is always, always very imperative and important in your child's education. And I would also like to thank right now the CT department for leading these students in the knowledge of these careers that they're either about to embark or the knowledge that they're getting right now in high school. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for instilling the skills that hopefully they will decide to use later in life, but definitely, opening their eyes to the opportunities of the careers that are out there that are endless. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for board for making this available for them. Again, our CT program is truly, truly amazing, and it just offers a wealth of opportunities for our students and our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Fuss. We will now continue with the induction ceremony. The goal of the society is to see that deserving technical students be recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people and adults who choose technical education pathways to a successful future. The purposes of the National Technical Honor Society are to promote business and industry's critical workplace values, honesty, responsibility, initiative, teamwork, productivity, leadership, and citizenship, to reward scholastic achievement in career and technical education, to develop self-esteem, pride, and encourage students to reach for higher levels of achievement, to help schools build and maintain effective partnerships with local businesses and industry, and to champion a stronger, more positive image for workforce education in America. Now, Sofia Castillo, NTHS Secretary of Membership, will explain the NTHS colors.
The National Technical Honor Society colors are silver, white, and purple. Silver represents value and worth. White represents truth and honesty. Purple represents an achievement and honor. Thank you.
Now, Evelyn Dominguez, NTHS Secretary of Meetings, will explain the emblem of NTHS.
The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield crossed by the scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with the wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb line, fundamental to building a life and career upon a good foundation. The bald eagle's head represents the United States of America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of the NTHS member and the individual NTHS chapters throughout the U.S. Thank you.
Camila de los Santos, NTHS Treasurer, will now explain the NTHS official motto.
The official motto of the National Technical Honor Society is, "Success favors the prepared mind."
Aiko Sanchez, NTHS historian, will read the NTHS slogan.
The slogan of the National Technical Honor Society is "Excellence in America's Workforce begins with excellence in workforce education."
In preparation for our induction and recognition ceremony, we will light the candles that represent the attributes we adhere to as members of the National Technical Honor Society. In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your technical program. Now, some of our NTHS members will explain the meaning of the 7 attributes of membership.
The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. I light this candle to represent skill.
Now we have NTHS member Henry Gonzalez.
The second member attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. I light this candle to represent honesty.
Our next member is Ariana Deborah.
The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. By contributing your time, effort, and skills to help others and your community. I light this candle to represent service.
Our next member is Luna Hernandez.
The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility is being held accountable and upholding commitments to others and yourself. It involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. I light this candle to represent responsibility.
Our next member is Lucinda Roman.
The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is a dedication to a high-level preparation, achievement, and one who has mastered an area of learning as reflected in the quality of his/her work. I light this candle to represent scholarship.
Our sixth member is Ariana Martinez.
The sixth attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is supporting, nurturing, and actively participating in the communities to which you belong. I light this candle to represent citizenship.
Our last member is David Bosques.
The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire and to guide others to work towards achieving a common goal with courage and confidence. Leadership comes innately for some, through struggle for others, but nonetheless should be approached with high dignity and respect in order for mastery. I light this candle to represent leadership.
Fellow members, I hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities that make you eligible for the National Technical Honor Society. At this time, we would like to recognize our 2nd and 3rd year and 4th year National Technical Honor Society members. These students have maintained the standards of NTHS and continue to excel in their pathway. Please help us to recognize our current National Technical Honor Society members. May you please stand up to be recognized. Okay, students upstairs, all NTHS members. Okay, so the following students have gone far and beyond to exceed and represent National Technical Honor Society through their service, dedication, and leadership. I will be recognizing these members. They have worked very hard in this program, in CTE, and in National Technical Honor Society to service the community, to help in the school community as well. So I would like to call my juniors up, if my juniors can stand up. Okay. I'm going to be calling one by one up here. So.
Michael Gariaga. Pauline Cuellar. Ava Darden. Camila Fernandez. Michelle Fuentes. Larissa Martinez. Alexander Perez. Fernando Trujillo. All right, and then we have the seniors, if they could stand up and come up, please. All right, I have Joaquin Taylor. Regina Zertuche. Viviana Geraldo. Sofia Lopez. Ariana Martinez. Ariana Devora. Camila Contreras. Brooke Barrientos. David Bosques. Thank you.
Now it's time to induct and recognize our new Technical Honor Society members. Their career and technical education teacher will be presenting them with their certificates. The following students embody the attributes of our organization and represent excellence in career and technical education. To start off, we're going to start with aircraft maintenance. Kayla Alanis. Fernando Sanchez. And Cassandra Maldonado. Representing Automotive and Transportation, Reginaldo Rangel. Our next cluster is Business, Finance, and Human Resources. Leonardo de Luna. Madison Galindo. Ana Garcia. Joel Hernández. Reed Hunt. Emma Hislop. Catherine Klink. Gilda Lulan. Sterling Medina. Sia Mesa. Mesa. Jordan Mount. Alexa Munoz. Ixatli Pereira. Dariela Perez. Victoria Props. Ivana Rodriguez. Peyton Santillanes. And last but not least, Remington Seawalt. Our next cluster is construction and carpentry. Joe Buenrostro. Nathaniel Martinez. Camila Moreno. To continue, we have culinary, also known as hospitality. Zoe Brana. And our next pathway is education and training. Scarlett Church. Sofía Esquivel. Hannah Fass. Christian Fulbright. He's my son. Bella Montemayor. Samantha Munoz. And Alina Randes. Our next pathway is our EMT and Certified Nurse Assistant programs, our health science programs. Maite Altiano. Samantha Cázares. Clarisa Cervantes. Sofía Cervantes. Sofía de Luna. Adriana Domínguez. Daniela Durán. Angela Fuentes. Haley Gandhi. Rodrigo Gómez Estrada. Jimena Hernández. Jorge Maltos Alderete. Araceli Ortiz. María Palomino Cruz. Emily Paxton. María Ramón. Evelyn Rocha. Sarah Root. Sarah Sanchez. Camila Segura. Sarah Torres. And the last to represent Health Sciences, Jimena Villarreal. The next program is Information Technology, which has our engineering and our cybersecurity. The first student is Axel Cepeda. Juan Cortés. Mariano Paz. Victoria Franco. David Garza. Christian Gomez. Julian Gonzalez. Camilo Hernández. Landon Leiva. Miguel Lozano. Joel Mejia. Marcelo Mejia. Rogelio Méndez. Sebastián Mendoza. Sofía Quintero. Bruno Reyes. Mark Rodríguez. And lastly is Daniel Salas. Our next pathway is law. Carslyn Cummings. Aldo Faz. Jasmine Hernandez. Rafael Jiménez. Carlos Jiménez. Braulio Maltos. Bianca Lerma. And lastly, Leslie Quintero. Our last pathway is welding. Aldo Flores. Inductees, you are now members of the National Technical Honor Society. Please confirm this by reciting your pledge of membership held by Elizabeth Cheney.
I ask all existing and the new members to stand up and repeat after me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, skills, and knowledge in a career of my choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community. New members, I now declare you duly inducted as members of the National Technical Honor Society.
Members, your accomplishment is very admirable and it's a great achievement. On behalf of San Felipe Del Rio Consolidated Independent School District, we would like to congratulate all of you in your hard work and installation of the National Technical Honor Society. I would also like to thank the parents for dedicating your time and helping all our students succeed. This is an honor that you will be able to carry with you throughout your education and your career. Congratulations and welcome to the National Technical Honor Society. At this time, we conclude the ceremony. Thank you so much.